Good morning to all my dear students. A very hearty welcome to my YouTube channel. You might have noticed that I have changed the name of my YouTube channel. So now if you search for my YouTube channel, you have to search it with the name GC Tech Hub CS Tutorials. So I have already provided its name in the description. You can check it, and also you can check out the link to my YouTube channel, which is the same. So now you will get everything at one place, that is at GC Tech Hub CS Tutorials. So welcome to my channel and welcome to your computer class. So in today's class we are going to take up some application based questions on the topics modules, that is creating user defined modules in Python. So let us move on to our class. So this is the first question, as you can see over here. Create a module length conversion.py that stores functions for various length conversions. So you can see over here that we have certain functions which we have to create here. We will have to create a module named length conversion.py which stores these functions, and we have to convert this into we have to make it into a module, right? So how to do that, we'll be seeing that. Here we have uh, the module name is length conversion.py, and as you can see that all the conversions are on length: mile to kilometers, kilometers to mile, feet to inches, inches to feet, and some constant values are also provided over here, that is 1 mile equals how many kilometers, or 1 feet equals how many inches. Help function should display proper information. We will also check out the second question, that is create a module mass conversion.py that stores function for mass conversion. So the same thing is given over here also. As you can see that we have these many functions which are for mass conversion, and we also have some constants for converting mass from kg to tons and from kg to pounds. And finally we have to create a package, that is a folder which contains these two modules. So let us check out these questions. So let's see how we can do this. So we will start first with the length conversion.py module. So I have already opened my Python idle, and we will first see that what is going to be the hierarchy of modules here. So first thing is we have the module, as you can see here in the third question, create a package, and the name of the package is conversion. So we will be having a main folder with the name conversion, and within this folder we will be creating two subfolders, one length and one mass. So that would be like this. One second. So here we have length and here we have mass. Now within length also we will be creating this program, that is length conversion.py. So that would be our module. And within this mass folder we will be having mass conversion.py. So these two are modules, as you can see, because they are simple Python programs containing the various objects, and this folder we can say it is a package, and this folder is a library, because we know that library and package, these two terms are used interchangeably. So here we are going to have this hierarchy, and for this hierarchy we have to first create these two programs. So let us proceed towards creating these two programs. Now to understand the program for length conversion, as you can see, the first question, the first function here is mile to kilometer. So it is a straightforward conversion where we have to convert the number of miles into kilometers, and kilometers to miles we will be simply dividing it by this value. So let us move on. I'll be opening a new file first of all, and I will be saving it in a location where I usually save all my Python programs. So I'll go to File, Save, and from here I will select my location where I usually keep all my Python programs. And within this particular area, I have already created another folder, that is files for user defined modules. So this is for temporarily storing all those Python files which are actually going to be modules in future, because I will pick them up from here and I will save them in the site packages folder. So I'm going to save the modules over here. So I will create a folder named length, and I will create a folder named mass a little later. Now within this length folder, I am going to create a folder named, sorry, a file named length conversion dot py, and I will save this. So now you can see that the name of my file is length conversion dot py. Let us start coding the program now. So as you can see, the first thing is mile to kilometers, and this module, it stores functions for various length conversion. So that is going to be our doc string over here. Very first line will be our comment line, which will describe the name of the program, and the second line begins with a triple double quotes, which will be used to store the actual description about my module. So this module will store, this module contains different length conversion programs or length conversion methods. So that's all. I don't think we need more information on this. Now after leaving three lines, so I will be checking 1, 2, 3. After leaving three lines, I will start with functions, and here after leaving two lines between each between the comment line functions and the function name, and between each function I will be leaving two lines, and I will start with the function name, that is mile to kilometer. So def mile to km, and within this I'll be taking x, which is my argument, and I will be specifying what will it be returning, x into converted from miles to kilometers. So that is my description about the function, this which will be displayed when I use the help function on this module. So now I just have to write one line here, x multiplied by, and I'll be writing the kilometers over here, that is 1.609344. So that's all in this function. Then I'll leave two lines and I will be describing the other functions also. So I'll be writing the second function, that is kilometers to mile. So km to mile is my next function. You have to make sure that you write returns in the capitalized form, that is in the title case where first letter is capital. X converted from kilometers to miles. So this is my doc string here, and it will return x divided by 1.609344. Then next is feet to inches. I am using the exact names over here. Returns x converted from feet to inches. and that would be, we know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So I'll be writing x multiplied by 12. And the last function, inches to feet. Let me check. Yes, it's the same name as I predicted. And what does it return? It returns x converted from inches to feet, and it will return x divided by 12. So this is what we'll be doing now, and now I'll be writing here constants. Now what are going to be the constants? As you can see that these two are constant values, so I'll be naming the first constant as mile to kilometer, that is km, which is equal to 1.609344, and the second one is feet to inches, feet to inch, which is equal to 12, and I'll be naming these also constant for converting. Sorry, I'll be simply writing it like this: mile, 1 mile equals 1.609344 kilometers, and here also I'll be naming it as 1 foot equals 12 inches. So that's all in this particular module, and in the same way we will be creating the module for mass conversion also. So I'll just be back with the, now I'll be just showing it to you in a short while. So I have created this module, and now I'll be creating the second module also, that is mass conversion. Let me save it first, and let's check out where we are going to save it. So I'll be saving it again in the same folder where I have saved the previous module, and I'll create a folder named mass over here, and within this I'm going to create this, save this file. So it will be mass conversion.py. So this is mass conversion.py, and let's start with this now. So first line, as usual, name of the program, then a doc string. This module contains all the functions, all the mass conversion methods. That's all, and leave 3 lines, and after that start with functions. Leave 2 lines and start with the first function. So the first function here is kg to ton. So that is what we have to do. So kg to ton. And let's take x over here, and within this I'll be writing returns x converted in from kg, kilograms, to tons. So that is my doc string here, and I'll be writing return x multiplied by, so I'll be having here, I already have 1 kg equals 0.001 ton, so I'm going to simply multiply it, then leave 2 lines, then the next one, that is ton to kg, x converted from ton to kilograms, and return x divided by, and next is kg to pounds, x converted from kilograms to pounds. And let's check out 1 kg equals to 0.20462 pound. So x multiplied by 2.20462, and the next one is pound to kg, x converted from pounds to kilograms, and return. Okay, I've just written here returns, which is wrong. It will be x divided by 2.20462. So that's all with my functions, and now the constants. And we have two constants here, kg to ton and kg to pound. So I will be writing it like this here, kg to kg to ton, which is equal to 0.001, and kg to pound. 2.20462. So we have defined our mass conversion module also, and now what we have to do is just integrate them together. So for doing that, we'll be first closing these modules, and we will be first checking the folder where we have saved them. Now over here we have length. So this is length conversion, and here we have mass, and we have to keep both of these folders within the conversion folder. So we will be creating another folder here named conversion, and within this conversion folder we are going to keep these two folders. So I'll be placing these two folders inside, and we'll just wait. Yes, and within this you can see the conversion folder contains length folder and mass folder. Length folder contains length conversion program, and mass folder contains the mass conversion program. So everything is according to what we had already planned. Now our next step is we have to check where is the site packages folder on the computer. So we will type here import sys, and then we will write print sys.path, and within this we have to just check where is the site packages folder. So you can already see this is the site packages folder, as I had already explained before in my previous video. If that video is if you have not checked out the video, then I have already provided the link in the description for that video, so please go and do watch that video first to understand where is the site packages folder. I have already saved the site packages folder path over here in my quick access. So I will directly move to that area, but before moving to that area, I will be first cutting this folder from here. So I will select cut, and then I'll move to site packages, and here I will be pasting it. It will ask for an administrator permission, so you have to just click on continue for that. And you can see over here that I have already pasted the conversion folder, but one more thing is left. I'll just press Ctrl Z. Okay, it's not getting undo, so I'm just going to do reverse that again, and I'll go back to that folder back, because I forgot to do one very important thing, that was include the double underscore init double underscore dot py file within each of the folders. Now I had explained before that to become a library, it is important that each of these folders contain this file. So it is very important that each of these folders, they contain this double underscore init double underscore dot py file. So we will be placing these two files, and as for this what we need to do is we need to just create a new file, an untitled file, and just save it. So I will be just saving it with the name double underscore init double underscore dot py, and I will save it, and I will not do anything. I'll just close this and I'll go back to the folder, and I will just check this file. I'll just copy this file and I will paste it in each of these subfolders. Because to become a package, a library or a module, it is very important that you have this file in each of the folders. Now I will cut this folder from here, go to the site packages folder, and I will paste it there. And we'll wait for all the items to be copied, and you can see that now this folder is a package. It's a complete library. Let's check this out. We will be writing here import conversion dot length dot length conversion. As I had already told you beforehand that in order to call the module, you need to call all its folders, all its namespaces. So here firstly the main folder, which is the library, then the folder which is the package, and then the name of the module. And press enter, help, and again I'll be typing all these, and length conversion. And now you can see that if you use it along with help, you get the complete description about all the files, and you can even use them in your program. So students, that was all. You can use this program, you can use this module in your program just like we had used the other functions. Okay, if you want to see that, I'll just show it to you once again. So for using this, I'm just going to write here import conversion dot length conversion as LC, and I'll write here LC dot, and I'll write here print LC dot km to mile, and you can see there is a small list over here which appears whenever I press dot over here. So that dot actually specifies all the different functions within this. So within this I'm just going to use kilometers to mile, and I'm just going to provide 45 kilometers here, or sorry, I'll provide 117 kilometers here, and you can see it is 72 miles. And I will also be using LC dot mile to kilometers, so I'll just wait for it, and you can see mile to kilometer, and I'll just provide 117, and you can see 188.293248 kilometers. So this is how we can use our module in our program. So students, this was one of the application based programming questions. So likewise you can also create any module of your choice within your project, and you can use that. So that's all in today's class. We will again meet in the next class. If you have really benefited from this video, do give a like to it and share it with your friends also. Thank you.